Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I'd say that most of the time, actually, people are coming and posting stuff without it being, asked for or
Hmm.
preempted by us in any way. There's someone, in Texas where we've never really spent any money, on mass media anyways, writing about the product and saying, "Hey, look what I found. This is my new favorite thing," or my life currently revolves around Wake chocolate, or and these are real tweets
This
that
is the
people are
first
saying.
day of the rest of my life.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, best thing, better than sliced bread kind of thing. Like, people are literally writing these things and we're not asking them to in any shape or form. So I think that some of that comes back to sort of that social capital. Somebody's discovered something new. I'm a big fan of, and you guys have interviewed him before, Jonah Berger, how things, contagious, how things catch on. And I really apply to why people would talk about Awake. It is a brand new product. There's an owl on it that's new and different. There's a personality for it. It tastes great. They've never heard of caffeinated chocolate before. Like, all these different things that provide somebody something they want to talk about. If we were a 50-year-old orange juice brand that everybody had heard of, what's the point in posting, I'm now having X orange juice? It would be,
It's very true.
thanks, great, good for you, wonderful, so am I, and so is 48 other billion people. So versus Awake chocolate, everybody feels like they're discovering it for the first
Something
time,
new.
right? And so yeah, that's why they're posting it. I think is they're spreading that social capital with their friends that and sharing something that it makes them look
A
good, but also
discovery,
just
yeah.
they're discovering and they're sharing, and it's shareable in terms of information. And at least within a certain age group, um, people like coffee and they like chocolate, and these are this is relevant to a
This is
lot
a
of people, right?
beautiful marriage.
Yeah, it is. It's not you're not sharing something that's so obscure that it's not really relevant to other people, I think. So I think that's why people would go on and post it. So number one, I think most people are posting it because they think they're posting it by themselves without any sort of information from us. We try as best we can to find ways to help that along. Again, the owl, the voice of the owl, great tasting chocolate, as impulse in store level as we can. Things like that, but really it's mostly the consumer sort of driving that. We're just sort of trying to, give them things to discussion worthy.